Okay. Good. Just reload it. Okay. Yep. Alright, so let's continue where we left off. Man. It's unfortunate that I had to stop, but I'm also thankful, because it feels good. Streaming right after eating. I'm ready to go. Hey, welcome back, Vex. Thank you for your patience. Okay, health flags are fine. Okay, one last thing. Oh, actually, why? Hold on. I check 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Wait a minute. Hold on. Check one thing on this. Actually, wait, no, never mind. There should be. I'm just being crazy. I thought something weird was going on. Okay. And I think those are the only enemies so far that actually have elemental weakness. Kind of interesting how they started off like that. But, I should still hat. Battle menus and Orbit. Oh yeah. No, I love the UI being stylized in this game. It's great. They did not need to try as much as they did, but God bless them for doing it every single time. I'm like, I literally did the side quest where you have to go back in the sewer, and just for the heck of it, I checked the chest that you had to get as like the end goal objective, and it just said, "Hey, checking this again, you flunk." And I'm like, are you kidding me? They really had to add that for checking an empty freaking chest. I'm just like, my lord. They really didn't need to, but that's the whole point. Check every empty chest? Oh, I've checked some of them. I checked one before and I was just like, it's just empty cobwebs. Don't worry about it. But I'm like, Jesus. It's beautiful. Oh shoot, I didn't even see him on the corner of my eye. Gosh dang it. Alright, you jerks. Who's next? Right, so go after you. Huh, you know what? Make sure you're done. Ah, come on. Not enough for the kill, though, sadly. Let's see. Yeah, same strategy as before. Maybe go for an attack. You know what? I guess we'll do that. Maybe I should have used my craft. Yeah, this guy's kind of hurt. Guess I'll do that. I do appreciate how the heals are faster for casting.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Because man, it would really suck if they're like the same speed when you really need it. Also, small note, but I always appreciate when JRPGs give you a decent healing move at the start. Because sometimes when they don't do that, I'm just like, man, it's kind of rough for a bit. It's the one, isn't it? Hold on. I think, yep. I think that's the encounter. Oh boy. This might go very badly. Why I'm gonna save. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, this is a yikes. I feel like we definitely gotta take out the one in the middle first. But I'll use an S-Break on that. We'll see if we can even do this. I think we're unequipped. But I still want to try at least. This was a hell of an encounter, though. I go after this one. I'm like, just get it out of there. It's gonna be the most annoying damage dealer. Oh, might as well attack one. Hang over there. Probably use a craft. It's gonna kill him though, right? But I guess it'll get close. Oh, never mind. Very weak. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Gotta stop one of them. I think it'll do 200. Let me see. Ah, not enough. Not enough, dude. Yo, this might be death. Do what? Those ranged attacks. I forget if you can move and then cast your magic. It lets you do. It might though, but I don't want to take a risk, right? I mean, Vex, if you know, by all means, let me. You can move and then cast. It doesn't damage. He can't stop. Oh no, I know that, but I mean, like, can I pick like the move option first and then start casting? Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, I don't think we can do this right now. I mean, I could if I use like, maybe if I use like some of the revive items, but that's not worth it. Wait, what does retry do? Okay, it just starts the fight over again. Let me reload that. Damn, that's a yikes though, dude. I know it's rough, but oof. Me with that. At least for now, I'll come back to it later. So hard to... Okay. Wait, is 166 the max, actually? We can go over that. Yeah, we can. It just means that we can use S-Break. Okay. I was gonna say, that would have been a weird number. Oh, we're getting a level up soon. So is this thing been chasing? Dude, it always turns around. Can you not? Can you just not get a preemptive strike on this thing? 200 is max. Okay. No, but if there's gonna be a boss coming up, hold off on it. Oh, but if we do take damage, I should probably heal it. Oh. I think we're gonna get a level up after this. Or if not, the next fight. I was about to say, thank you for missing.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, no. We're getting close, though. Your ball? Chest is empty. Surprised. Oh my god. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, what's up, Tram? Let's see. Actually, yeah, we could just go for it.
Piece of cake.
Aren't getting the level up soon. It's Izzy hard to really do. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're officially at 200. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, just a few more. Oh, it doesn't keep changing, does it? Okay. Swoogity Sooty. It's on the booty. You know, let's get to 200 again. When I get to 200, that's when I'm just like, just use a craft. Just bring it down a little bit. Wait, if it's a it's probably not gonna one-shot kill him. I'll still go with it. Oh. Stronger than I thought it would be. Yeah, but it still wouldn't kill.
Piece of cake.
You really know how to try to protect this thing? Wait a minute. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be an ambusher. This is empty? Ha! Got you. This is rude. Why you gotta prank me like that, bro? I'm hurt. Still struggle. Is it looking at me or away from me? I don't know. Perspective on this is very bizarre. Oh man. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad though. No, I can save that for the next one. Unless he misses. Or rather, she misses, my bad.
Piece of cake.
Okay, looks like next fight for sure we're getting it then. Turn around, my dude. Thank you.
Come on.
Oh, nice. Like, Jesus. Oh, that's definitely gonna kill them. Beautiful. There we go. Gosh, I still love it. So happy level ups heal you up. Do normal for now.
That's that then. Let's
What's around here? Thought I missed that section. Okay. We gotta cast it if we don't want to suffer. Okay, nice. At least we're at the point now where Joshua's, well, we'll kill those guys in one hit. Is where I want to be. And they always turn. It's impossible. I totally forgot it was like that for those guys. Very strange. Oh, we'll just do normal though.
all right. We're good to go.
Oh, wait a minute. No, this is a different one. Chest is empty. Shocked. Shock and awe. We're good though. I did not even see it.
Come on.
Rude. Oh man. Both so close to death. Not quite.
We're good to go.
Hey, what's up, King Bronco? How goes it? I've been doing good. It's been a casual day so far. Nothing crazy. How it usually goes though. Valentine's Day is pretty uneventful for me. Okay. We gotta keep heading west. Sign there. That's not where we want to go. So, I mean, we want to for progress. Going west. Now where are we? Okay, that's where we want to go. We want to get to the bridge, I believe. Huh. So weird. Okay. Oh yeah, but you still get CP just for doing the crafts, so I'll keep that in mind. With Joshua, I don't necessarily have to be at 200. I could be like at 196 or something. No. I will learn. I don't know why, in a way that kind of reminded me of like manipulating numbers, but the cool way I've seen a JRPG do that is for those who have played Earthbound, or heck, any of the other games. I love how the HP is like slots in those games, and if you eat or like go to like an item prompt fast enough, like let's say you're at, I don't know, like 50 HP and you're about to die, if you go through the item menu fast enough and eat something before like the numbers tick down, you can actually prevent death, which is like really cool. I love that shit. It's such a bizarre like technique that most people probably playing the game don't even like really think about. Oh, two of these guys might be, well, not really rough. Fine, but it might hurt a bit. It would be a good idea.
Come on.
Nice miss. Oh man, crit too.
Piece of cake.
Oh wait, I guess you can do that, huh? So what was different that time then? Because I don't know why I can't do the preemptive attack on those guys more often. Knows. Ooh, that's not good. He'll still live through one more attack. Okay, for a split second when I saw it did 54 damage, I'm like, what if the worst case scenario happens and they both go to attack and they both miss? Oh, dude, that would have been awful. Let me heal him up. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, that reminds me of freaking Pokemon sometimes, where like missing attacks can just happen like 3 times in a row and you just wonder your life choices, and it's like, man, where did it all go wrong? I'm actually trying to think, what's like the worst accuracy like rate? Not ratio, I guess, but like what's the worst accuracy I've seen in a JRPG? Persona's kind of up there. I think Persona 3 was pretty bad about like missing a lot of attacks. Hold on, I should save it for... Actually, no. Just go for it. Especially as a trip when you miss. Yeah, that too. It makes missing in that game, like, even worse. Because I'm just like, oh, God, dude. Not only did you not do damage, now you're just a sitting duck. I'm like, Jesus. honestly, no, morale would still be worth it.
Come on.
Ah, I forgot. I keep forgetting that shot is like, it does a decent chunk of damage, but the fact that it pushes you away makes it very annoying. Damn, 300 though.
All right, we're good to go.
Yeah, why did they let me do it that one time? Hmm. Very strange. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of a dicey encounter here. Let's see what we can. Oh wait, if they both do 50. Josh was right in the middle of it. This could be. I need to aspirate. I worry. Dude. Well, who's going up now? Yeah, we'll finish him off then. Okay, I think we'll be fine now. Ooh. Hey, I really didn't think it was gonna be in range. Yikes. But alright. It's okay. We can still fix it. Oh my god, seriously, it got to go? Gosh darn it. That's what I get. I was too safe. I assumed that she'd get to go again, but man, you guys are speedy. Can't take that for granted. Alright. Alright, damn it, you forced my hand. Wait, does she... Gets experience? Eyes, right? This is not good. This is not good at all. I mean, I think I saved kind of recently, worst case scenario. But I guess it does let me retry the fight, right? So... Not really too much, but I'll try and save it. Seriously. Man. I don't know. Is it really worth it? Actually, wait, Vex, do you know if do characters miss out on an EXP if they're dead? Or do they still get it anyway? They miss out? Fuck. Darn it. We can't revive them, just it's not worth it. Like, what, a few? You know what? Then again, it might have been better just letting them fight. Would have been better just retrying to fight. I don't know why for a split second my brain forgot about that. Off at 0. How far back was that? I'll make a save here. like 6 minutes. Feel the XP in this game, so it's not a massive deal. Man, I wish I read that sooner. I want to run back and... Do I really want to run back and heal? Is that what I really want to do? Because I do not want to waste. I do not want to waste a revive bomb. I just don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, it wasn't too long of a walk, honestly. So, probably do that. Actually, wait, how do you, was there even an inn in this game, now that I think about it? I don't think there was an inn in that town, was there? Man, that really is funny. Just like, oh, come back to town in like 10 seconds, but I was roaming around the entire area around the road. It felt like forever. Go to the bar. Vex, how do you normally heal up in this game? Go back to town. Skill, that's what. What is it, this place? Oh no. What do you mean, is there to block? Slightly better than what we have. Hmm, 1,700. No, but I feel like we should save up a little bit. Hmm. Okay, no, that does not revive. Is there really nothing you can do without having to use an item? Am I just missing something? Forgot how it works for some reason. Yeah, because I'm like, there's gotta be a way to revive my character without having to use an item. That's crazy. There's no way. Okay, here we go. I think I found. Okay, so apparently there's a way to rest. Astral. Oh, okay. I was thinking that would be the case too. Yeah, so I guess there are inns in the game. I'm not crazy on that. Just, yeah, I guess very strange. It makes sense for it to be your house, though. But, okay, I'll go back and do that. Because I'm just like, normally I'd just say F it and use a revive, but if we're so early on in the game and we only have 2 of those, it's like, I'm not okay with that. Especially when we're doing a side quest right now, trying to take on an optional boss. It's like, I might need it there, so. It's, okay. We were going the right way. I was just being a dumb. God bless. Alright, cool. Ready to take on the world. Oh, but I forgot. Whoops. But it's fine. I'll get it back. No. What's even... No, we probably shouldn't be messing. Hold on. I know my place. You ever just go to a spot and you're just like, nope. Doesn't block me off. I'm like, I probably still should. Oh my god. What? What? Oh my god, no, I forgot they were here. Holy shit. Yeah, we're done. Yo, turbo mode has failed me. I don't even know how to deal with these. And the rat, man. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna reach him. I mean, I could try doing magic, but I have a feeling it's gonna run away before it hits. It's got a lot of HP. I don't think we can even kill it in time, dude. Unless maybe it's actually weak, but kind of doubt it. Wait, it's not even weak to elemental stuff. Dude, what? Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Oh my god, that is so rude. Like, wow, thanks. Like, thanks, I hate it. Oh, wait a minute, isn't that the one? Hold on. Yeah. It is. Okay. Well, let's see. Rude enemies. The game is very rude. Oh, you know what? Let's do some fights and get our CP back up. I don't think doing that fight without CP is a great idea. Oh, granted, Joshua has some CP. You can get away with it. Oh my gosh, seriously? They did everything right. Yo, I'm tight. My god, and now I can't. You suck. Oh, you suck. Oh my god. Yo, I'm so tight. They did the exact right thing. This freaking Skynet AI with these enemies. Ah, dude. Oh wait, Joshua gets to go again. So, okay, it's not too bad. Still hate you though. Still mad. I mean, like I said, this game's brutal.
Piece of cake.
They only gave 3. God, that is not worth it. We're probably at a point where the encounter just ain't worth. So, how level are we? Oh yeah, we're like at 6. You know what? Then we'll just do the fight. Absolutely no idea where the backside is, so. Is it with anything? Okay, yeah, you would think it's with the fire, so. There we go. I think it cancels the casting, right, if I do an S break? Let's find out. Only 150? The fact that it's got crit up is not good. Okay. Okay. Time. Oof. Okay.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay. Thank God I healed Joshua. Man, I thought we would have been safe within that range. Lord. Because I remember doing this, I remember it self-destructed, but I guess I underestimated the range. Yikes, dude. Heal up immediately. Okay. A little low on EP, but we can manage. So I believe that's it for the optional. Let me check. Test around here. I already got it. Oh, man. I wanted to check and see if they still go after me, but they do. I was being a dumb. Can you please miss? Kinda don't. I don't. It's so interesting how they do the layout of these maps. You know, where it's like the central road is like totally safe, you can just plow right on through, but if you do want to explore, you can like go around here. Find some stuff. But I like how it's kind of divvied up like that. Oh man! Before I could even see you. I could probably do this one. God. I'm like, why do they gotta do this? Yeah, if that one's going. Oh, but they still get it? Darn it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to. An item. I'll use an item then.
We're good to go.
I'm like, he is not gonna die. God, that's just crazy how fast he's going. What the heck? They never... They were missing for so long and now they're hitting every time for 50. Like, free.
That's that then.
I'm like, please miss. Okay, nope, there's absolutely nothing. Oof. Putting myself at risk just to see if there was a chest around here. But that's how it goes, right? I'll be here, but save just... Anyone home? I remember this place. Stationed here recently? Working on a farm, but I decided to enlist in the Royal Army. Counter. Airliner flights began. There haven't been many travelers on the road. Guarding the checkpoint is so boring. Only one excited about the job is the chief. Man. Okay, nothing else here of a note moment. But isn't Estelle and Joshua too? Hello, Mr. Ashton. It's been a while since we last met. Yes. I've heard my boy Luke caused you a lot of trouble, did he? Absolutely ashamed as a father? It's perfectly normal for a boy his age to be naughty like that. I mean, even I ran around that side of town when I was young. Yeah, and you're supposed to be a girl. What is that supposed to mean? Oh my gosh, Joshua. I'm like, listen, half the times I get those jabs, I understand them. That one don't make sense. Look, what you trying to say? A girl isn't supposed to be curious? Only full of energy as usual. Get back to Gwent more often. Hasn't been long since I took this post. At the moment, there's a lot to do. Oh, and for the moment. I love that which specific JRPG trope are you tweet that's been going around. Board guard is definitely what I am. Oh, I haven't seen it. Is it like a chart or something? Gotta check that out later. Oh wait, was there anything else in there? And I left it. There were stairs? Oh no, it was just these beds. Okay. Alrighty then. Now we get out of there. Oh wait, I think we can report them back, so go ahead and do that. Yeah? Before we continue, this will be sick. Heck, I might as well go and rest while I'm at it. Trying to resist the urge to say I love this music every time new music comes up. Oh, I don't blame you though. It's great. I'm trying to. I kind of feel that back because I'm in the same boat too. It's like, hold on, just gotta let it. I just gotta let it go. Just gotta let people take it in, just like I am, and just not say it every time because I really do love the music in this game. It's just like, oh yeah, this music's good. Oh, that one's good too. Like, you know, it'll just get redundant at a certain point. Oh, nice. So, give the information quartz as a perk. Good work. Seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. Finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Oh man, did the TV do? Yep. TV switched up inputs. I hate this. Hold on. I can fix it though. If it lets me. Input OBS over here. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. It won't take long though, I promise. There we go. I already know what to change when it does happen. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. But okay. Already got both of those. We're good. Now we can just lead on with the story. Oh my gosh, so I swear, every time I play one of these games in the series, just like, I want to live there. Gosh. I don't know, man. It's funny. Small tangent, I guess. But I went to play Monster Hunter World with Shin last night. He's like, oh, so you finally started playing these games. And it's like, when are you gonna get around to Devil May Cry then if 5's coming up in like 3 weeks? And honestly, I was kind of like ho-humming it, being like, I guess I could maybe try and do them like alongside each other, but before I went to sleep, I was just like, you know what? It's just not what I want to play right now. And I don't know, it's also a thing of like, why am I rushing to you know, to get caught up with this series where it's just like, first of all, I'm tired of rushing games. I've been rushing the Persona series because we had to constantly worry about deadlines. And it's also just like, I don't even have the Pro yet. I haven't even played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. If I ever even have, like, still have the interest for Devil May Cry 5 when it comes out, I'm not gonna be there day one, because I already know what I still gotta play. I'm behind as it is, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna focus on this, have a good time, and when the money comes in, I'll go to Kingdom Hearts 3. That's just how it's gonna be. I'm not gonna worry about Devil May Cry in the slightest. Because the thing is, like, we just finished Persona, and, like, I love Shin, no shade, but it's also just, like, but then he also mentioned, like, a Doom marathon for Doom Eternal. I'm like, when am I gonna get to the Falcom games? I've said several times, multiple times, this is what I want to do for the year. I want to get caught up on the series and play all the games. I'm like, at some point, I just gotta put my foot down and say no. A rant over, I guess. But I'm just like, man, I gotta really gotta just learn to say no times. Of both gaming and anime communities is forcing people into the newest thing at the cost of old stuff for value. Oh yeah, no, I get you, Vex, but it's not even that. It's that he wants me to go back to the old stuff to get caught up in time, like, you know, if I'm gonna buy 5, and it's like, I get that, but it's also just like, well, you know, for one thing, I could just buy and play 5, but it's a matter of like, listen, I got like 3 freaking weeks, and this is what I really want to do. You know, like, you're telling me this right when I start this yesterday, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I just gotta do it. You know, next time I just gotta say like, no. Like, listen, this is my desire. This has been my interest for like years now, and now I'm finally here. Nothing's gonna stop me. The only thing is, if I get that PS4 Pro upgrade and I get to play Kingdom Hearts 3. I was just on a tangent. Yeah, no, I feel you. It's cool. You know what though? These guys aren't really gonna give much experience right now, anyways. Oh shoot! You know what? Hold on, I forgot. I press. Granted, you think? I don't want to take my chance. The director of Bayo 3 has a Platinum mid-development. Oh, seriously? Just left Platinum Games. Wasn't he the same one who did Bayonetta 2? That's unfortunate. But I guess now it really makes sense as to why it's been taking longer than usual. We would have seen more about Bayonetta 3 by now, but that makes sense. Okay. And Bayonetta 2 was fun, but it was more of the same in some areas. Which isn't a bad thing. But, that's a shame. I mean, I hope the guy finds some work, or, you know. I'm not sure if there's any details as to, like, why he left, but I hope he does okay, because, you know, Bayonetta 2 was still a very fun game. Won't be affected by that? Yeah. That's the thing, it's just when I read stuff like that, it's like, there's probably no drama or anything to it. I'm just like, hope everything works out for everybody on both sides. Man, Astral Chain looks so dope. Like, I've seen that trailer multiple times already, and I get more excited the more I see it. Like, that combat looks cool, but I didn't get to, like, as we were freaking out or trying to figure out what the game was, man, when I see that trailer on its own after the fact. I'm just like, oh my god, even the soundtrack sounds like it might be done, like maybe not done by Okabe, but it's like in a very similar style to like Keiichi Okabe's soundtrack. If you've ever like listened to a Yoko Taro game, like, oh my gosh, I get chills. Seriously, Okabe is one of my favorite composers. I cannot wait. There's a lot of moves where they use the chain they've linked together. I have to pull and launch each other. Oh yeah, it's God. That's gonna be crazy. Like, because you were saying, like, you know, I hope you guys are interested in, like, you know, learning how the combat works. So I'm like, I am super curious how they're gonna do that. Let's just get out of here. Hope it has a good story too. Yeah. Ah, shoot. Much time there. Yeah, I did. Get away from me. Get away. Don't touch me. Don't touch anybody. No matter when we come here, this place is always so hard to imagine monsters running amok here. Certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone here to fill us in on the details. If Tio is home today. It's kind of funny seeing Tio though, because for those who don't know, that's oh my god, that makes me laugh. I'm like, Lord, the Spanish words sometimes just make me laugh. Like, well, is my uncle. Or rather, Tio is like, you know, male uncle. T.I. is female. Oh, for a second. Oh, for a second I thought the birds were flying. It's like, it's on the ground. Ah, come on. Play nice. What if I just... Oh. Not even walking. You just know. Stay away from me. I'm ruining all the produce. All of it is ruined by me. Not comfy as fuck. Chickies. Lord. I can go inside these. That's cool. My gosh. Why does the music gotta be like this? I'm like, does it need to try so hard? Hi, Tio. It's been a while, hasn't it? Still? Joshua too? Actually, wait a minute. Those cabbages, though? Hadachi would be proud. Hold on, let me double check. Okay. Making sure. Stella and Joshua too? You guys come for a visit? Not exactly. We're here on bracer business. Heard that you've been having some trouble with monsters? Stella and Joshua explained that they're here to do their father's work. Finished all your training. Wonderful news. Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh? Regrettably, that's been the case the past several days now. Thanks to which I'm suffering from a lack of sleep. Means the monsters only came out at night? Very perceptive, Joshua. It'd be better if you got all the details from my father, though. Imagine he'd be back from delivering the milk and vegetables anytime now? He's cow. Very good. What are your thoughts on yesterday's Nintendo Direct? Yeah, I mean, I guess they're kind of milking it a little bit, but, I mean, hey, there's still a lot of cool stuff, right? Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I get you, man. Well, have a good one, dude. Stay safe. I don't even. Wait, was there anything else around here? To sell? Oh gosh. The Cherry? Wait, Cherry. How have you been? Your mom and dad home? Yep, they came home. They're inside right now. Joshua, did you come to play with me? I wish I had the time, but I'm afraid today I'm here for work. Work? That's no fun if we can't play. Maybe later if there's time. I really like you, Joshua. He's a soft. Everyone is soft. Sounds like Cher. Okay, so it is like a Sherry. Or I guess no, it's literally Cher. Huh. Guess it makes sense. It's always the CHs with me, I swear to God though. Help. It's cursed. English language is very cursed. Wait. Oh, there we go. Afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Frizzle. How's everyone getting on these days? If it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Brings you to our neck of the woods. Come to CTO? We were actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we're here on an errand today from the Bracer Guild. As Guild referral, Joshua explains that they are taking over their father while he is away. My brain autocorrected Pretzel to Pretzel. Dude, I'm trying not to. Every time I read it, I'm trying. That's so. Don't you think this job is a little dangerous for just two of you? Agree. Feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Sweat it, we're bracers after all. Taking care of monsters is right up our alley. Doesn't even authorize us to carry out this task. Wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful. Well, alright then. Go ahead and have at it. Thank you very much, Mr. Purzel. Purzel? Probably Purzel. And could you tell us a little more about the monsters that have been built? Able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. Like a chungus. Like... Joshua is pronounced with the J sound in the English version, but originally it's meant to be pronounced Joshua, like the German version of the name. Okay. I definitely prefer Joshua though, because I'm just like, at least I know that one. Or rather, you know, I'm used to saying it. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appear at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything they can get their grubby little paws on. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they're extremely nimble. I've tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, to no avail. It's like a pretty strange bunch of creatures if you ask me. They only appear under the cover of night. We'll have to wait for it to get dark. Oh wait. A little weird. Yeah, they've gone with the J sound for him, which I'm fine with. This was a surprise watching the OVA subbed. That's right, I gotta check those out afterward. Not taking a load off until then. Also be joining us for dinner, right? Said the magic word, you bet I will. Lord. Huge fan of your cooking, Miss, Frizzle. I can't wait. How to please a woman who spends a lot of time falling in the kitchen? Boiling, I bet. For that, I'll whip you up something special that'll live up to your expectations. Be like, damn, free food? The OVAs were actually... wait, sir. OVAs were actually dubbed before the games were translated for whatever reason. Different translation terminology, which is a bit... probably go with sub then. That was delicious. Mom's cooking is as good as ever, Tio. Oh my gosh. That's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over from me. Really bad for Joshua though. Little ones jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch onto him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? Definitely courteous and maybe even a tad reserved, but get to know him. He's really a caring young man. God, can't talk. You know what it is? Hold on, I need water. It's not even that I'm getting tongue-tied, but like when your lips are just dry, like certain words, it's like it ain't happening. Okay. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it too gives him my book. You really think so? Think about it. With those striking facial features, serious amber eyes, and black hair, it's only natural that he'd be a target for all the young girls. Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind still? Oh my god. Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear that he turned them all down, though. I had no idea. He never said a word to me about it. Oh my god, that portrait. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secretive nature after hearing this. But how utterly cruel of him to not confide in me. If you were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. Yeah. The fact that you haven't fallen for him is beyond me. Huh? Why would I? Don't worry about it. Still, you're in there, aren't you? It's about time to do our rounds. Alright, I'm coming. I'll be back after Joshua when I get the job done, Tio. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Well, alright, be careful out there, Estelle. That girl, whether completely out of touch with matters of the heart, plain dense. Poor Joshua. He really has his work cut out for him. Man. seems as though the monsters always show up at about this time. Better get outside and take a look around. Internal Gers. What's going on, Estelle? I've got to ask, Joshua. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff? You came to live with us. We've always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they're all good memories for me now, and what I mean to say is, I've come to think of you as family in every sense of the word. Estelle. So, if there's ever anything on your mind and you'd like to talk about, or there anything on your mind you'd like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. You know, about things like about your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to, that's all. Let's hurry up and get out of there. Rather, out there. You can kick some monster butt. Lord. What kind of nonsense is Tio putting into that girl's head? Secrets, huh? Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So Joshua, how do you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see. Probably start by checking around the house first, and then move on to the fields, greenhouse. Should be able to cover the entire farm by doing it this way. Alright, let's go. We go! Oh my gosh. These two dorks. I love them. Oh my gosh. I'm like, listen. I can't wait to check out Crossbell and Cold Steel and all that jazz. But I'm living for Estelle. I'm like, Christ, nothing is gonna top her. And I just can't help it. It's not because she's like a female, you know, like protagonist or anything. It's just, she's a mood. Good lord. Like, she kind of reacts to things half the times like how I would. Cabbages. Like quiet, all I hear are the bugs chirping. Doesn't look as if they're shown up yet. I wonder if they're aware of our presence. Hey Joshua, did anyone ever tell you that story as a kid? You know, the one about babies being born in a cabbage patch? There's another question, entirely out of the blue. And no, I was told about an angel with silver wings who delivers them. Interesting, so the explanation for where babies come from differs depending on the region, huh? Probably get back to work. Okay. That's it. Oh, my bad. Excellent. Knocked on the mic. It's like they never have to try to make things funny. It's just how they naturally interact. I know, Vex. Like, that's the thing. Everything about this just feels so natural. Like, it really doesn't feel like they had to write it. Which, I mean, obviously that's not true. But, it's just, it's such a good job with it. They really did. Find these two genuinely naturally entertaining? Oh, yeah. Hold on, just wait. Dang. Gotta double check the guide, you know? Okay. Saying anything. monsters here. Alright, let's keep moving. So. That's it. That's it, that's all. Figured monsters wouldn't bother coming. The Orbmans sure give this place a romantic ambience. I feel like it was all worthwhile just setting foot in here. Definitely it did, says Stell. I know, wasn't she great? It's better than being dense like someone I know. You dorks. I love you. Look. Oh my god. It's getting away. Hey, get back here, you little furball. Sense its presence. Staying put on the farm for the moment. Well, good. Because it's about to get caught. It's about to get got. Actually, wait. You know what? I did get a reward for one of those quests, but I should probably customize later. Maybe after this when I go back to town. It is always one of the things you kind of gotta like self-manage, is like when's the right time to customize and upgrade. But I usually do it after like a progress. Could have probably made a new save, but it's fine. Anything else? Oh, this is actually very important. So apparently, glad I saved there. Not sneaking behind it will, or rather failing to sneak behind it will actually lose you some BP, so I gotta make sure I do this right. Watch me mess it up immediately, though. That's it. Got him. I think it's time to teach this critter a lesson. Here's where our job really starts, so stay alert and don't let your guard down. One big boy, small boy. That boy should be good. Their CP's pretty up there too. Crop muncher. Looks like they all have around the same each. I'll try and focus in on one. Do a normal attack for now, because I'm going to use morale. Gotta buff him up.
Come on.
Two munch, a chungus munch. Oof, okay. Man, that does some damage. No bully Estelle. Oh, strength up the. Hoo, 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 lad. Hoo, 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 hoo. Okay, Okay, let's style the back of it. Let's fix that, huh? Let's just. Oh my god, dude. Who's up next? Oh my god, don't mess with me. My girl is living. You know what? A little payback on you. Don't touch her.
Here I come.
Actually. Oh, but it might be both. It might be. You know what, just to be safe. Not sure if it lets me take out the mooks after I take on the Chungus. Hit me with your best shot. Is fine. Yo, what? Oh, that's cute. It's very cute, man.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh my god, the noise it makes. My goodness, the work of a bracer is something else. Kids have done a fine job of rounding up these critters. It's nothing, really. I wanted to ask you, though, now that they've been caught, what do you plan on doing with them? But does it matter, though? Okay, no, it doesn't matter. Now that we've given these critters a good thrashing, I don't cause any more trouble. Still, how's that going to benefit anyone if you show these critters any mercy now? We're here to do a job by exterminating the monsters, remember? But in any case, we're here to do a job in Dad's place. Same thing happens again. Well, you have to say for yourself. What you're getting at. No, it was only some vegetables that were damaged. What do you think about letting it slide this time? No. Taking a beating like that, I'm sure they've learned their lesson. Theo. Frizzle. But in this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. Myself am against killing them too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is, we're all living beings trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we be mindful of those creatures living around us as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Josh. Do you mind sparing these critters just this one? Understood. Since this is coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss, I won't object to your request. Really sorry about this, Joshua. I had you come all the way up here. We should have reinforced the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. That's that. Alright, you critters, you better count your blessings. Catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram! Get out of here! Oh my god. Sorry, I'm late. I'm fucking late because, oh, that's the beauty of glancing at Twitch chat in between the gameplay. I didn't even notice how you freaking wrote that, Vex. Freaking Bestel. That's confirmed. That's factual. That is her real name. I'll consider this matter closed. Tonight's been a long night, so how about we head back to the house and get the sack? Hey, what's up, Nep? Two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me. Appreciate your hospitality. Man, I'm beat. It's really late, so how about we hit the sack? Joshua? What's wrong? Sorry. Made the situation really awkward for everyone. Oh man, I kind of feel Joshua sometimes though, because I think everybody's been there. Where they have one opinion, but it's just like, you kind of don't end up reading the room, and while you have the best intentions, kind of look... I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm caught up in that a lot, where it's like, I feel like I end up being the bad guy. I'm just like, I don't know. It's just weird when you're like the odd one out. Huh? Are you talking about what happened back outside? Don't sweat it, I guarantee you nobody thought anything of it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's. No, it wasn't. Cold-hearted and indifferent is all. Even now, I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and put those creatures out of their misery. Unlike you and Tio, I don't feel any compassion. It's at times like this that I really begin to loathe myself. Almost as if there's something wrong with me as a person. Some part of my heart is broken or something. Oh my god, freaking earshot. Joshua! Don't you dare say things like that about yourself. Estelle? I've watched almost everything you've done for the past 5 years. And I'm confident in saying that I know your strengths and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you yourself. I won't allow you to just disregard everything with a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say you're broken again. Sorry, it was foolish of me to say that. As long as you understand what I said, it really matters. You know what? Believe it or not, I was happy to hear you admit how you felt. Why? The real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whenever you're troubled or worried, just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. It's a little upsetting for someone who's supposed to be your family. Estelle, Joshua, you were able to lay bare your own weaknesses today. Rather, weakness. You learned to trust in someone other than yourself. For that, I'm happy. I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed that you can just stand there and say something embarrassing as... I've got a whole lot more where that came from. Oh my god. I love it. She proud. No shame. How about we call it a night? After all this endless running around, I'm ready to drop. Alright then. Good night, Estelle. Thanks. Welcome, Joshua. Sleep tight. These dorks. Every time. Thank you both. You did us all a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please, don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, let's let the Bracer Guild know. Definitely be the first place we contact. Come visit again sometime when you're free, okay? I'll have to have you over for the night again. Things are convenient for you. I'll do some of my best cooking next time you come. The invitation, Tia, Miss Purzel. We'll definitely be back to take you up on that when our workload settles down. Good lord, randomly read an L as a T. Best. Alright, how about we head back to the guild? If we report this one, we can start on the next. Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. Alrighty then. Oh my god. Yo, what? Coming from the side, but that still counts? Yo, that's dirty. Better miss. No, I said the miss. Alright. Ah, come on. No, not you, though. The enemies, not you, Joshua. You're not allowed to miss. Still hurt. I think I can make it by, though. Normally, I just run away from this, but the CP does encourage you to keep fighting. That's more like it.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, we do have a lot of our AP, so. Actually, I should save here. Here we go. Oh, okay. Here we are. Going in to report it. Wait, before I do that, actually, is there anything else we need to do? Ooh, okay, looks like we got a lot of side questing to do after this, which is fine. Is that turbo mode? Yes. No. There's turbo mode, and the best reason, rather, the reason I love it more than most other games is that it does not skip the music. So you can just go into turbo mode, no problem, and it's so nice. It's how every turbo mode should be, honestly. Your ears don't gotta suffer. Oh, Zodiac Age is a good turbo mode too. Yee. Epic. I don't even. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? Actually, and I also, I think, I didn't mess around with it in the big too much. But I think it's only set to like 2 times, so you can actually customize how fast it goes on PC. You can make it like 3 times or even 4 times faster. But 2 is enough. Maybe I could do an in between like 2.5 or something. But the thing is, the turbo mode, like making it go too fast, you can't react to half the stuff that's happening. So 2 times speed is pretty nice. We hit a few bumps in the road, but I'll give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gives Aina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. Nice. So now we're at how much? Oh, 1 plus 2. Lit up, letting the monster free because the person family requested you to do so. It was premature on their part, but I won't do the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? We're bracers to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us. There are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. Because we're an organization that deals strictly with monster problems, we also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking bracer, you must have more than combat strength. Well-honed mind, problem-solving skills are also required. Sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Curious? The road to the big league sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well then, your own choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. Since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. Ready for anything, so what have you got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? At this time, the next job will be... Oh, will entail transportation of goods. Get this, your client is none other than the Mayor Klaus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? You think it'll be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Kate 2.5. Cake. Yeah, we got some new stuff. Side quest time, boyos. Looking for where mushroom grows where there are rich deposits. Round. An easy fun job. I doubt it. Details, please come see me out. Waiting. Oh, at the landing port. Got it. Okay. Supposed to be seeking out. Oh wait, are they all the same dude? What the heck? I want the same dude. Oh wait, no, it's because I picked it. That's weird. It doesn't change when you highlight it. I was like, am I going insane? Never mind. Like, what is going on? Looking for someone to place. Functioning lights. I think I remember doing that one. Yeah, that one seems. Searching for flower. Okay. At the chapel. Okay. Oh, I also like how these, I'm guessing when they're talking about terms here, it's saying how much time you have, so... I guess it's like a basis of like, hey, you should probably do this one like right away, and the other ones you can kind of put off for like long term. As well. EP week somewhere. Oh, it's probably in, Okay, 13. How much we were supposed to have. A rough guideline? Okay. I mean, I appreciate that it's there, because, man, you know how I am with missables. Or at least some people know my stance on missables. I don't have a high tolerance for them. I'm not a fan of them, but, so long as you can tell me, you know, what I should prioritize, that's fine. Like, this is one of the better ways to do it that I've seen in a while. It's like, just let me know if I should get that shit done now or later. That's it. Like, if you're gonna do it, fine, but I would much rather if they let me know like this. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Because, the only reason I have a low tolerance for missables is that it's a real bummer when you're just trying to play the game normally without a guide or anything. You just get screwed. Like, it's just... It's not really fair unless you're playing like with a guide. It's just kind of lame. Actually, don't mind me, I'm just taking another one of my Valentine's Day chocolates. I was not expecting that though. I just went downstairs and freaking mom just gave me a box, and I'm like, gee, thanks. Freaking rapper noises unite, I guess. What did it say? Yoshikage Kiro's English VA is making a finger-looking good Valentine's Day Twitter skit. What? I don't even. my god, that is so good. I love hazelnut chocolate. Okay. I mean, probably gonna do them all, right? So. Okay, no, the green ones are the ones. Wait, no, never mind. Getting it all wrong. Okay, they got a little, so which one's short? Just... thing. How does the guide have them laid out? I gotta do them in that order. Are they lime crystals? Yeah. I'm like, if they're gonna be there, just do it like this, honestly. Just let me know ahead of time. Okay, what is this? I guess so. Okay. Oh wait, that reminds me. Okay, he's at the landing port. Check if I can custom. It can expand a little bit. But is that one cheap? It is a bit cheaper. Huh. Okay. Actually, Vex, how did you go about deciding when to upgrade stuff? Got any advice? Just making sure not being wasteful with some of these materials. I mean, I know it's not possible, but you know. I never know when's a good time to hold out on this stuff, or just go for it. Probably at least open up Joshua's. Kinda got him as I could. Okay. Go for the other ones. I don't have enough. Could get that one for Estelle, but hold. Or quartz. One, or just impede. But then for Joshua, it has to be. Its biggest priority on the whole? Partly because it gives you access to more art and more AP. I say party, that's entirely a reason. Oh wait, no, you say partly, but it's entirely a reason. Yeah, I forgot it gives you more AP. I know. Save here. Oh, we got some of these. What is that? Receive enemy status? Huh. What to do? It would be. Yeah, I feel like you should have that. Let's see status. So I forget. Is information worth it? Let me know, because I don't think I remember using it. Never felt like there was a need. It'll be fine as they are. But I guess I could open up a new one for Estelle. Thought about your hard work recently? That's because we're still new at this. We work extra hard. Urging to hear. It actually came at a good time. An urgent job that needs to be taken care of. You'd be up to the task of replacing an orbit light wood lamp along the road? Rather Milt. Yeah. Just leave it to us. Well, with us doing the job, then we'll gladly accept. Really appreciate this. Forgot it needs to be replaced today. First off, I'll need to give you the replacement part. Replacement orbit? Right. Replace the orbit light. Road lamp number 6 on west. 6th road lamp. Come across. Kind of west entrance. Okay. Got the right one. Okay, I've got it. Road lamp from its west entrance, right? Road lamp. You'll need to open the maintenance panel. 6-digit combination to open it. Freaking this, I was like, are you serious? Yep, combination for the 6th road lamp is. Ooh, write that down. Open up the Am I blind, or do I just not? The watch does not actually matter. 54481. There we go. Sorry, but could you repeat that again? It's 544818. Right, good memory, Joshua. Show off. Nation is entered, the panel will open. For that, all that's left is to replace the orbit. Like a simple task, but make sure not to mess it up. Road lamp may have been out of order for a while now. See. The orbits keep the large monsters away, right? Much more than an unconscious dislike for them. Unconscious dislike. If you do go out, then we run into more problems. So I'm asking you to do this job just in case. Road lamps are placed just off the roads and areas monsters are likely to. Well, you just leave those monsters to me and I'll take care of them. But I'd better write down that combination before I forget. Let me deal with the combination. It's up to you two to divide up the work amongst yourselves. Be everything you need to know, so good luck. Double check or cancel the job, then come talk with me again. I mean, I don't even know if I still need to actually write that down, but I already did. I'm like, listen, Estelle's a mood. So go with this one then. Make the cup. Dude. I don't know. It's to me. Kind of want to go for it. Yeah, I mean, when is that not ever going to be used? I'll go for that. Definitely putting that on her. But does it actually give me new stuff too? Well, dang, I would have just been okay with that on its own, but... I know it does. Oh, okay, that's cool. Give me the those attacks as well. Unless, wait, no. Okay, yeah, it does. That's neat. Alright, cool. That's everything for upgrades we can do. Oh, but maybe I should buy a new weapon. Oh, actually, that's a very important thing too, Vex. Did you... How to explain? I always struggle with this with JRPGs, because, well, you know how it goes sometimes. Sometimes there are JRPGs where, for some reason, you never go and check the weapon shops, because you'll just get them from drops from enemies, or you'll, like, be able to get better stuff soon anyway. Is it still worth buying weapons here at the moment? Because, man, there's one thing that's inconsistent from game to game in a genre. It's the frickin' weapon upgrades. It is so weird. Sometimes it's like, don't bother. Don't ever buy them there. I think you get some outside of the shops. Okay, so you didn't really need to buy them too much. Benny? So you don't really have anything right now. You're desperate, but equipment costs a ton in this game. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just making sure I'm not, you know, underequipped, but we should be okay. For the accessory, what do we actually have here? Oh, prevent sleep, mind. Okay. I mean, the boots seem kind of nice, I guess. A little bit more defense. Money is way tighter in this one than all the others. Oh, really? Okay. Good to know then. That in mind. Although, would the boots be okay, or what do you say? Still pass on the... I was about to go to the mayor's place, and I'm like, oh, that's progress. Don't go there yet. Not sure, really. Good at any of the games I play. Oh my gosh, Vex. No. I mean, you beat them, so that's all that matters, right? I wouldn't really call myself great at the games that I play either, but... I'm like, hey, as long as I get them done. But that's fine, though. No worries. Unbracers? When do they intend to keep me waiting? If they don't hurry up and get here, I'm gonna miss my flight. Expected as much from a rural backwater burg like this. We're right here. Huh? Well, I'll be. That's the Bracer emblem, if I'm not mistaken. Waiting for you to show up. I have an urgent job, so do you have some time to hear my request? Yo, what if you're just like, nah, I'm out of here? Sure, we've got some time. Great, this really helps me out a lot. Alright, let me give you a rundown and explain the details of the job. Let me formally introduce myself. Orvid, representative for the Orvid Co. And this is Joshua. Nice to meet you. Still in Joshua, is it? You're quite young, if I do say so myself. We're actually pretty new to this whole bracer thing. Greenhorns? Oh, I guess you'll have to do. Wow, thanks. Pardon? Never mind, I was just talking to myself. Alright, let's get down to business. Please excuse my lack of decorum. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Sure. At the moment, I'm looking for a rare mushroom called the firefly fungus. It is said that it only grows in soil rich with septium. Records of it being picked relent. No shops seem to carry it. However, it is a vital necessity that I hands on one. Yeah, on one. So I put in a request at the guild house. Oh, rich with the Malga Trail as a possible location. Do you know any other characteristics of these mushrooms? It seems that it normally grows in areas with patches of grass. However, since it is buried in dirt, if you don't look closely, you won't find it. This one sounds like it's going to be a pain. Once you dig one up, you'll know if it's a firefly fungus or not. For one thing, it glows with a light green color. That's why it's called a firefly fungus? That makes sense. Alright, have I explained things clearly enough? Basically, all we need to do is find the glowing mushroom in a pack of grass, or in a patch of grass, along the Malga Trail, right? That way to me. Well, if they're really growing in the ground, we probably won't be able to find one so easily. If you're in any trouble, come back and speak with me again. So you find one as soon as possible. Alrighty then. Cutting out? Wait, am I cutting out? Ah, is it the noise game? It might be. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh, what happened there? But no, give me a second. Oh, no. So dumb. I guess when I shut down OBS and turned it back on, it reverted back to like settings that happened a while ago. Super dumb. But yeah, we should be good now. Let me see. Okay. Good to know though. Wait a minute, why can't I move? Okay, I was about to say, jeez. I don't need more problems. Thank you. But we're good now, right? Just making sure. Shouldn't be cutting out. Okay, let's see. So, we have to go along this way. There might be more. Okay. Oh, hold on. Check something. That's right, I gotta do that tomorrow. Hold on a sec, guys. the way down. This one, once you're inside the forest. There's no map to guide you. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wait, I see. So then, wait a minute. What is this one again? Let me read the description. Searching for a flower known as... Wait, what's that say? Okay, it is called Bear Claw. And... Your opinion? Former is native to the forest of... south of Relent. Letter comes from insect-like monsters. Anyone with... Okay. Rather no, anyone who finds these items, please come see me. Chapel. Okay. That's only if we find them, right? But hold on, let me check. Is there anybody I got to talk to in there? Sorry. Just doing everything right. It's very important. It's a one-man band. Gotta double check. Sometimes even triple check some things. You know. Alright, Nep. Have a good one. See, I completely agree with your inspired words. Turning light becomes unconscious of the darkness within. Faces a bright spirit. Especially those who are tormented by the sins of their past. What time is it? Oh, it's already 7:41? Seriously? Okay. I'll probably do a few side quests and, maybe stop it there before I do story progress. Because it is good to take a break here and there. But what is important for the individual is preparing for the future and deciding what to do. Just listening to him makes my brain hurt. The divine sermons are always difficult for me to understand. Is Sunday school from now on? Well, the children will listen to what I have to say. Man, I gotta be real. I don't know if there's like any religious folks in the chat. I don't mean any ill will by anything I say, but as someone who was forced to go to church when I was younger, this still is a mood because whenever the programs happened or like I'd be there and I don't want to, whenever I don't want to be at church, which was like a lot of the time, I'd fall asleep sometimes. I'm just like, man, it felt like the longest 2 hours. That's the thing though, like my family is pretty religious, but I don't know. It's just not for me. Like, you gotta change so much of your life, and like you really gotta be devoted to that stuff, and I'm just like, no matter how many times I've went to visit church or like have done it, I'm just like, just don't understand the point of having so much time wasted. At least to me, that's what it always feels like. I don't think I'm ever gonna be interested unless some revelation or something changes within me. I don't think I'm interested anytime soon. Because it just feels like I could be doing so many more things at that time. But no restrictions or anything, I'm free to do what I want. Sells the eternal mood. She really is. Wait. There is one more quest I need to check. Make sure it's activated. Because I just gotta make sure I talk to everybody before I have to start these up. Okay. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Well, let me see what else you gotta do, though. Okay, I know where to go now. Just making sure. So, let's see. We're gonna go this way. Oh, wait, not in here, though. Oot. Okay. Did I heal up? No, I didn't heal up. I should probably do it. Hold everything. Lord, I still just appreciate turbo feature right now. I was like, I knew. Like, if I was about to do a session today, I'm like, hold on, this is where the game really starts. I'm gonna be going back and forth. I know it. Wait, wrong exit. Ah, Joshua, come on, dude. Can you guys not? Fine doing this. Not a thing remains in the chest except a lonely dead spider. Isn't there something else around here? How crazy. Wait, is the fork later? Oh, it's later. Never mind. It's really handy even for just moving around. Oh yeah. It's good. I don't want to do it here though since it's kind of cramped and the monsters might show up, but it does help. Here we go. Ah, come on.
Piece of cake.
Yo, what if these games came to the Switch, though? I mean, obviously, it's like, I'm not gonna be like one of those Switch beggars, but I'm just thinking about it, it's like, man, really cozy. Gosh, that'd be so dope. I'm like, Falcon, please. Please bring the heat. Which would be Ace on Switch? I'm like, my god. Please. Okay. Should probably heal up, honestly, to be safe. Yeah, just do a normal attack for now. Ooh, but then also gotta consider. We'll see. Who's next? Okay. We're gonna have to do that then. Oh, wait, no, this one's not. Rather, I'll be able to go. Still heal. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, man. Okay. At least we got some heals on that turn.
Piece of cake.
Qualcomm tends to be pretty tight with Sony nowadays, though. Say it came over, so maybe? Yeah. I know they're buddy-buddy with Sony, but I'm just like... Jeez. I understand, though. I think I read an interview where they kind of explained their stance on the Switch, and I'm like... That's fair. I just hope. I forget, if there's a fork here, do I go left or right? Or should I go towards the right? But, always save just in case something bad happens. Honestly, though, if Falcom supported the Switch more, I think it'd be pretty huge for them. I think they could really get a good audience. Because I'm loving every second where a JRPG gets announced for the Switch, even if it's not for me. I've never heard of it before. I'm just like, yes, please make this thing a killer JRPG machine. That is all I want. Like, JRPGs are among my favorite genres. Like, as you know, anybody watching my channel knows, I'm just like, please. This chest is now full of disappointment. What a mood. Aha! What's with the sudden outburst? I found it! Now to claim our prize. Isn't that... You think so too? The place it's growing seems about right. Got that soft green glow. This has gotta be that firefly fungus that what's-his-face was talking about. You mean Orvid, right? Yeah, that's who I meant. Doesn't look all that tasty, but it sure is pretty for a mushroom. Almost like the glow of a Septium, if you ask me. Septium? What's up, Joshua? Maybe worrying too much, but I think you'd better put that mushroom in your bag quickly, Estelle. What the... Aw, shit. Just like I figured. This mushroom attracts... Estelle, look out. And the first party support, and now it's cannibalized both 3DS and Vita markets. It's pretty much a haven for Japanese games. Oh yeah. Which I'm like, that's the thing. I like the Vita, and I understand, you know, why devs supported it, but I'm just like, yeah. These devs really just gotta get on board with the Switch. If they want the niche stuff to really excel. It's like people are always looking. Like, no matter how many games, I've noticed, no matter how many games come out on Switch specifically, people are still demanding more games. Always. Just in general. I don't know, man. Like, I don't see that much, like... It's weird. You don't really see that much, I guess demand isn't the right word, but, like, interest, I guess, in PS4 and Xbox One. Like, yeah, they want games, but when they always say they want that, they want, like, more, like, first-party stuff. But people in general just want these games to come on Switch, or they want these experiences, or, like, you know, they want more JRPGs, they want more fighting games, they want all these other stuff, and it's just like, man. Just gotta give it to him. I mean, if it's within their means, of course, because sometimes it is unreasonable, but people are just a little bit too needy on that. Oh, it only works on one person, though. No, we'll just do normal attacks. I thought I was in range. Looked at it too quickly. Oh, they don't do that much damage, though. It's fine. Get away from me. I'm still just saving up CP, though. I'm a bit of a hog, you see. I don't really use my S breaks unless it's like an emergency or a boss fight, because it is a little tough to get CP. Rather, it's not. I don't know. I guess it just takes time. Ah, come on. Those crafts are powered up. Use them 200 as well. Yep. I was like that in this game too.
Piece of cake.
Which I really like. I like how it gives you incentive to kind of hoard it. That was a surprise, I tell you. Did you put that thing away? Yep, it's all taken care of. Light emitted by raw septium has the power to attract monsters. This mushroom also seems to have the same effect. I bet. That sneaky merchant. Never mentioned a single thing about this. Anyway, let's hurry back to town. Right. Just wait till I get my hands on you, you conniving merchant. He's gonna die. He'll die by the hands of the queen. Ah, darn. Thought I could get away. Thought I could juke him. Oh, this might be bad. Okay, please miss. Please keep missing. Okay, good. Let's start getting out of here. I don't want any part in this. You guys hurt like a truck still. Oh, although I guess speaking of JRPGs on the Switch, there was something I read last night that really bums me out, but it's sadly expected with Square Enix. They'll never learn their lesson. Apparently 9 is based off the mobile and PC port, which apparently has some audio issues, which is a real shame. I guess it has other issues as well that have not been fixed. God, it's always Joshua, dude. At least I saved, though. Area music restarts after battles. Oh. Ew. I mean, normally I'd say that's not a big deal, but does 9 have... 9 still has random battles, right? Get pretty annoying. I don't know how frequent it is, though. I've never played Final Fantasy 9. It's so dumb, though. Like, that sounds like it's such an easy fix. Why haven't they fixed that? It's baffling. I get it, but I don't think it's a massive deal. Yeah. Is that the only issue with that, the mobile version? What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Do they need to heal? Oh yeah. That was it. As far as I know, you guys good? No mileage may vary on that. Yeah. I just found it funny though, because it's like they shadow drop frickin' Final Fantasy 9. Everyone's like hyping up. It's like, oh man, I can't wait to buy something on the eShop. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm just sitting here playing this. I like, it's just funny, like not even in like a way where it's like I don't care for 9. I do want to actually check out 9 at some point. It's just funny how it happens right when I start another JRPG. I'm just like, cool. I save, man, I save a lot. I'd say it's a problem, but it helps. Ah, what? Bought it the moment it went up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I know you would. Actually, wait, Vex, is it your favorite in the whole series, or? Man, I'm still uninformed with the Final Fantasy series in some areas. I've played some games, but never properly finished them. That's everything, so I guess we get out of here. Top 10 game for me overall. Nice. It's always hard for me, man, I feel like I should make a top 10 just for the heck of it. Even if I forget a game or something in my memory, I feel like I don't really have a solid top 10 list. But I know I do have some games that it's like, there are games that I recommend anybody to play, so I guess they would fall under like top 10 or personal favorites. But I'd really have to sit down and make a list. It could be fun though. I just have to really take a moment and think back. That's all top 10 either. Just know which ones are my favorites. Yeah. But that's the thing, it's like if someone tells me like favorite games of all time, like I have a few, but I don't think I even have like a solid 5. And I mean, I know I do. I just haven't really thought about it like that. I can easily see some of these games making that list, though. Good lord, like, this series alone. Oof. I can just feel it, man. Like, the moment I bought this game and started playing it, like, years ago, I was like, this is something special. But that's the thing, that's why... Oh, man, you'd think I would have learned my lesson with, this game coming out, and then I got Cold Steel 1 and then like felt the same thing over again. I was like, man, why am I playing this without streaming it? I'm just so glad it's finally, I can finally do it. I guess I'll go back and report it. Actually, wait, no, fuck that dude. Frickin' Estelle was all like, I'm gonna beat this man up, or give him a stern, I don't know, something. Might be a poke. Might be a yell. What's that you say? You found the mushroom? Yep, we found it alright. Oh, wonderful. But it might be different than the one we heard about from you. You see, this mushroom attracts monsters. Well, it's like this. So even though you knew the risk, or that you hired us for the job, Orvid, what? How was I supposed to know something like that? Besides, the Bracer's job is to deal with danger, right? A little heads up would have been nice, so we could have at least been prepared. Never mind us. The big question here is your motive. What do you intend to use this mushroom for? Yeah, this thing could be a weapon. Fess up. He had some big, nefarious plan in mind, right? A nefarious mushroom plan. Oh my god. What? Isn't it obvious what I'm going to use it for? For cooking, of course. What? Cooking. Are you trying to tell me that people actually eat this thing? This is why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. Wow. Screw off, man. Into a skilled chef, the more distinct the ingredient, the more profound the taste. Funnily enough, I find there are certain games I initially take a bit of distaste to. Honestly. Certain games I initially take a bit of distaste to end up being one of my favorites. Xenoblade being examples. When I started it up, I just saw the art style, I was like, what the fuck did I just buy? When I started feeling comfy and I started hearing the music, so they came together for what it was. That's kind of funny. I felt that way too when I played Xenoblade 1 for the first time. I was just like, I was so overwhelmed. I'd never played a game to that scale or scope. So I definitely feel you there. When it came to this one though, I was like, the moment I saw it, I was like, oh, it's Golden Sun. I was like immediately sold. I was like, oh, that's cute. I love it. I love it already. And then, you know, of course, like you said, like the music and everything else about the world. And then I just immediately got charmed in even more. But I never had that weird, like, not like second guessing, but just like questioning when I bought this one. But Xenoblade 1 was definitely a weird one for me, because despite playing JRPGs at the time, man, there was nothing like that at the time. It does have that Golden Sun energy. Xenoblade, it was a combat system that initially made me... Yeah, that too. The combat felt a little weird at first. But the scope, and then like then you go to town and it's like all these like upgrade systems, and I was like, oh, am I in over my head? I kind of got intimidated quite a bit when I first started Xenoblade 1. Like the first few hours were like the roughest for me. But I still pulled through and still overall enjoyed it. You know, like now I'm a fan for life. But man, it's definitely had a rough start. If you don't know what to expect, that's for sure. In that perspective, the Firefly Fungus is the king of them all. This is no doubt the ultimate ingredient. But pretty much what you're saying is that it's for people with bizarre eating habits? That's the talk of one unacquainted with a true delicacy. Then again, commoners such as yourselves would never have an opportunity to try such dishes. Praise be to heaven for that. I know, right? With how popular and beloved Xenoblade Chronicles has become, it's convinced me Final Fantasy XII was really ahead of its time. I've never checked 12. I'd have to at some point. Rather not I'd have to, but it's like, I really should get on that. But that's the thing, I need to check out the Final Fantasy games at some point. It's weird though, I don't know what it is. Something about the Final Fantasy games for me was like always off-putting. And I think it's just that the settings never really appealed to me as much as I would have wanted them to. It's weird, I always felt a bit of a disconnect with them. And I'm not quite sure how to explain it. Maybe it was just like the writing for the characters or like little interactions that I couldn't get like used to. Or I feel like it was like exposition, I guess, at the start, so it kind of put me off from starting the games. But it's weird. There are certain games where like, honestly, this is a good example where like, these characters really put me at ease. And seeing how they react to stuff, it's like, seeing Estelle react to things half the time like how I would, makes it feel really believable to me, and I get really immersed like quickly. But certain settings for me just make it hard for me to get attached, and I kind of lose interest a little bit sometimes. It's a shame, because I'm like, I always acknowledge that they're great games. It's just like, man, maybe I gotta give them another chance, you know? Like, I kind of wish. One of the weirdest things for me is that I never caught that Final Fantasy bug. I never caught the Persona bug, you know what I mean? Like, I was never part of those, and I'm so late to those, but it's weird. It's funny how that works. Some games don't always click with people for no discernible reason. Yeah, It's weird. It's like, I know something put me off, but it's like, I wish I could remember what sometimes. I mean, sometimes it could also be the art style or something, or like, you know, character designs could also be a thing. Who knows? Anyway, have other business preparations to make? If you don't mind, I'd ask that you hand over the mushrooms and leave. Yeah, please take it. Yeah, for this mushroom, I shall turn a blind eye to your ignorance. What? Wow. As promised, I will pay you, so be grateful to your client. Who's going to buy that mushroom? I hope you know. Come on, Joshua, let's go. Please excuse us. We'll be going now. Yes, please do. Ooh, fuck you. What a guy. What an absolute upstanding... Oof. Piece of work, buddy. You're the type of people I hate the most. Freaking stuck up and gotta be passive aggressive and shit. Man. You got something to say, say it. Fight me. Or fight her, rather. She'll beat you up. Okay, so what to do next? Okay, next one on the list. Replacement. Alright, on the west exit. That shouldn't be too bad. Be a pretty quick one. God, let me go. Talk shit, get hit. Deserves it. Because I said the sixth one, right? You said I think this is a road lamp? Pretty certain this is the right one too. There's road lamp number 6 on the panel as well. Oh my god. Okay. Right, it does. Alrighty then, let's get to work and finish this job. Actually, Bex, that reminds me then. I guess when I was talking about like certain settings or like games make it really easy for me to like get immersed in it, just like this one. What was the first time you remember where, like, you played a game and you immediately loved, like, I don't know, like, something about it just immediately, like, sucked you in? Or there was, like, character designs or, like, the setting or even just, like, I don't know, maybe it might even be, like, the opening sequence, like, before the game actually starts or something. I'm trying to think what was my first time. No, you know what? It's funny, because it ties to yesterday. I think the first time I felt that way was Link's Awakening, when I played that when I was really young. Because, man, I don't know, something about that setting, and, I had so many questions, but, like, it was kind of cool how to establish, like, little things. Like, you just wake up, and you talk to these people, and you're just, like, passed out on shore, and you're, like, trying to find your sword, and, like, everything's, like, introduced, like, bit by bit. So it was really cool for me, like, as a kid to see, like, you know, little, progression like that. And the world was really charming, too. Don't tend to have immediate strong reactions. You're Automata to a degree. I can see that. I can't say Automata because for me I was already biased after playing a lot of the Yoko Taro games leading up to that game. Where these monsters come from? Looks like the orbment really has burned out. Anyway, one of us will need to fend off these monsters while the other replaces the orbment. Hey, you're right. Well then? I mean, Estelle can heal, so... Fine. Think Xenoblade 2 would be cheating? first chapter went in. But again, I was already invested in that series. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like if this discussion, like, you know, it'd almost have to be like first time playing through a game by default. Yeah, but it really is 4 of them. They're probably weak. They're about 120. I think it'll be fine though. Definitely gonna use morale though. Need a bit more of a boost.
Come on.
Oh, they don't do too much damage. Man, speaking of Xenoblade 2 though, I still wait for the day where my sister finally plays Xenoblade 2. Like, I need to see how she feels after, I think she finished at least the first chapter, but I need to see how she feels after chapter 3. That is like the point, you know? Ah, come on. Just, I don't know, kill him, huh? Nice miss. Oof, 54 though, huh? I don't even shoot. I'm like, listen, at some point, I don't care how many times I gotta say it or remind her. Oh my gosh, she's gotta play Xenoblade 2. I know she wasn't digging everything about it, but I'm like, listen. I'm not saying it's the best mechanically, but the payoff is just so incredible. But I'm like, you gotta stick with it. You really do. Well, I guess this would be a good idea too. I mean, we're gonna be healing up after this anyway, so. Wait, there's only enough though. Eh, but you know what? We'll do it. Nice miss. I still think how they marketed Malice is pre-release. Well, let me see. Marketed Malice and pre-release as Venus. I forget, how did they handle that? Oh gosh, it's all a blur. Oh man.
Piece of cake.
She do it. They said he was Lynn's loudmouthed enforcer, which is entirely true, but also severely undersells the reality of his nature. Wow, that's really cool. Oh my god, that's funny. Jesus. That's really fucking sneaky. Have you monsters had enough? There she goes again. How's everything on your side, Joshua? Putting in the combination right now. Let's see, it was 544818, I think. Okay, here, so just focus on the work. Right, it's open. Actually, wait a minute. Did I do this right? Oh wait, did I have to pick Joshua then? No, we should be fine. It says 3 plus 1, but we'll see. If we do have to pick Joshua, it should be fine, but... Thankfully I said before this. Good lord. Oh baby, I'm on a roll. You dork. Come on, come on, come on, you monsters. Better have kept you waiting, Estelle. Our work is done here. Huh? Done? Wait, so you've already replaced the Orbment? Yep, I don't think we'll need to worry about any more monsters. Sheesh, that's it? Like, that's a bad thing. Haha. Must be your imagination. Or really something else. Lord. She spins staff, she do. She twirly whirly. Okay, making sure I'm going the right way. Actually, let's report that in and make sure. Talk to him again. Back ready? Oh, hi, Estelle. Looks on your face, it seems like you finished the job. Yep, and we did a fine job, too. Although we did have a few hang-ups. Thought we'd report to you as a matter of good measure. What are the events which occurred on the Milchbane Road? Well, it was burnt out, huh? Or it happened because we were late replacing it. Sorry, kids. You're put in harm's way because of me. There's no need to apologize. It comes with the territory. Both dangerous jobs is part of a bracer's work. Hey, you saying that? Oh, I know. How about I give you this to make amends? Ooh, nice. This is a quartz? Yep, it's an MP2 quartz. Will prevent an enemy's arts. It'll be pretty useful if you use it effectively. Thanks. Appreciate it. No, thank you to the both of you today. Discuss anything about Orbents and stop by any time. Have to swing by if you have any other business needs. Nice. Let's support that and make sure we're getting the proper BP then, before we save. Three plus 0. Is that right? Yep, just 3. Okay, yep, 3 plus 1. Just making sure. Junior Bracer, 8th class. Work seems to complete our objective without any trouble. Okay. Let's see if we can do the other 2 then. It won't take too long, I don't think. Okay, so then... necessities... Huh. How do I get to Mistwad? Oh boy. Where is that exactly? blank for some reason. Let me check that. I don't think I remember where the entrance could possibly be. No, I guess it's gonna be hard to find out where I gotta go. It's fine. I can fumble my way a little bit. Actually, can I do the other one at the meantime? Oh, okay. We can do that. That'll be easy. The other one's, where? No, not this one. Yeah, okay. Just gotta go to the west entrance. Man, I love you, Turbo Mode. Thank you. Thank you for everything, Exceed. I can't believe they patched this in after the fact. Like, that's awesome. After seeing the bulletin board of the guild, I've been thinking recently about doing a simulated battle to whip my men into shape. I put in a request at the guild for a few good men or women to play the part of enemy soldiers. A pair of you would be the perfect fit for the job, so how about it? Can you do this for me? Sure, we'll do it. Gladly accept. Thanks, I really appreciate this. Go ahead and take a break until preparations are ready. Don't have you in top condition, then there's no point in doing the training. Then I'm ready for an afternoon nap. Right then, we'll get ourselves ready. These are what you need to do. Nice. Alright, training begins now. Everyone advance 5 steps forward. Ready yourselves. I know I was bored before, but I know it's a training and all, but it still scares the living daylights out of me. Training exercise, so please refrain from speaking. You all need to take this seriously as if this were a real battle. Sel and Joshua, you don't need to hold back on my men. That was my intention from the beginning. I'll do as you request. Yikes. Forward. Y'all gonna die. Man, but you sure hurt.
Let's do this!
Here I come.
Man, but he still gets the crit. God, he missed though. Hey, nice. Cease fighting? Training is over. All whooped. Oh my goodness, it's finally over. Good job, everyone. Can I say pathetic? You guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you be quiet. We're not all feral kids like you. How about you try and say that one more time? Knock it off, Scott. Training is over. Just need to cool down too, Estelle. I hate sore losers. I don't blame you, though. Man. Private Scott? Private Harold? I mean, I hate a sore winner. I hate both, honestly. I just hate petty shit in general. I think what Estelle said just a moment ago is how the citizens of this region really feel. You really have what it takes to protect them? Seems as though the both of you need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. Don Joshua, thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I think my soldiers have gotten the wake-up call they needed. You don't need to thank us, it's just what... Rather, it's us who should be thanking you. This was excellent training. Agreed, this was a good learning experience. Think so? Then you're set for life as bracers. Though our position may be different, we are both here to serve the public. If I can't do much else, I'll pray for success for the both of you. Sure, and thanks again. Take care of yourself. I will, and I hope to be seeing you again sometime. Alrighty then. Okay, that's 3 out of 4. Shoot these guys again. Yo, what? You jerk. There's nowhere we're gonna take him down. We don't have the S skills for it either. Darn it. I mean, they run away, right? Yikes. Keeps missing.
Alright, we rule.
Yeah, no. Oh, man. I'm like, at this rate, if we want to take on one of those palms, like, we gotta have our freaking S-crafts ready. I'm like, dang, dude. They sturdy, they tanky boys. Palm dream. Lord. It be like that sometimes. Map. I mean, if down south is harm, there's no way, what's it called? Mistwad would be... Vex, do you know where it is by any chance on the map? I believe the place I gotta go to for the last side quest is Mistwad? Or Mistwad, sorry. But, go for that. Maybe it's on the south side of here. That's a gate. South of Roland? Okay. Are the enemies here really bad? Let me see. Okay, no, they're fine. I would say I should get out of here, but gotta get some CP back. Oh man, you had to miss on the crit. My heart.
Piece of cake.
Let's see. Yeah, they're all fine. Can't possibly reach them though. What to do? Go for this. Hold on. Oh, but that's right. It's only for one person. Yeah, I mean, if she's gonna have to do some healing, speed up on her would just be the better option. Okay. Still a solid 50. No. Damn it, you just had to miss, Joshua. Ah, 30 behind. But then I just gotta remember you can catch up. But we're near the entrance, so I was just like, eh. Gosh dang it. I'm surprised Joshua's been missing more than Estelle, which is kind of weird. Oh, that might be the same for everybody. Alright, go back in there. I don't think I'm really around here though. Oh my gosh, seriously, from the sides? That's very jerks. The heck are you? Not really weak to anything, huh? Oof.
Piece of cake.
Hold on, let's heal up though. What's around here? No, it's pretty narrow so far. Okay. Well, thankfully we found it. Okay. So... Wait a second. What do we gotta do once we get there? I don't want to go off the straight path that I don't need to go to. Okay, looks like it shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god, why do I turn around? I should just stay facing head on, but I don't. Alright, get me out of here. Do I really want to deal with 3 of them? Yeah, sure, I guess. Does that do 78 damage? Hold on. That's very bad. Oh no. That's really bad. I'm out. I'm super out of that, dude. Let me save, because that's not cool. What's the deal with that? Does it just have a percentage of, like, being able to confuse you? What is that enemy? Oh, what? Even if Josh was facing head on, it still counts. Oh. No. crit up, I might as well use a dual strike to get rid of one. I feel like we're gonna need it, but then again, how much HP do they have? 200. Ooh, okay. I think we should probably heal to be safe. Oh, cures poison. Hold on. That's right. I should probably, like... Huh. Use one of those.
We're good to go.
Oh, wait, I misread that. Guess I healed more than I thought. Wow, but we're back to being poisoned. Damn, they just really got that proc. That's nuts. Like, holy crap, they really got to go at it. Let's get rid of one of these guys, seriously.
Here I come.
I'm like, I gotta go to bed. Thanks for stream. Hope you have fun side questing. Yeah, this will be the last one before I call it. It's not looking so great. Wait, did it seriously get to go twice? Dude. Just might have to do an ice break. Dude, if this misses... Okay.
Piece of cake.
I was about to say, if that misses, we got some problems. Oh no. I'm getting out of that. Ooh, this might be a mistake. Oh wait, Bear Claw, looks like we're here. Okay. Let me see. Do I need to find more than one? Oh boy. Oh boy, I might die here. 100? Dude. Oh man, I don't get lost. It's fine though, we saved worst case scenario. Chest is oh so very empty. Lord. Music is very nice here though, once again. My gosh. Definitely feel like I took a wrong turn here. Yeah, this is where I had to be. Okay. And did I get the item that I needed? It was, what was it called again? Let's see. So we needed Monster Wing, but didn't we already fight one of those guys? Oh, did we seriously not get it? Okay. Guess we gotta fight him again, but let's, whoa, hold on. Before that fight happens. How do I can move the camera around here? Kinda nice. But it's got a bit of health. There we go. Oh shit, I forgot it self-destructs. Oh, that's annoying.
Piece of cake.
I totally forgot. Oh, that's fun. Oh my gosh, self-destructing enemies are just like, nope. Gotta get out of here soon. Oh, they're more weak to fire. Huh. Good to know. Might not kill him fast enough. You know what? Hold on. Let me run away. Turn around immediately. Darn it. Hold on. There we go. I just want the advantage so I can, you know, not deal with the headache. Oh man, you would. Oh my gosh, Joshua. Your misses are driving me nuts, dude.
Piece of cake.
Some kind of monster wing. What do we have to do? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. I mean, the guide's set to kill the red insects. I'm like, is it not these guys? Oh wait, unless they mean... I mean, it should be in the same area, right? So... guess I'll have to find out.
That's that. Let's move out.
I'm very concerned. Why don't I have a monster wing yet? You know what? Let me check Google. Times like these, I'm like, hold on. It should not take this long to get something for a side quest like this. There's something I'm missing. Oh, okay. Aren't they? Hold on. Right here. Yeah, it is those guys. Oh, shoot. Get me out of here. Jesus. Back for more, eh? Some people are never satisfied. Oh my god, dude. Ah, no, I just want to get out of here. Come on. Don't do this to me. I'm like, I just want to live. Okay, now that we're back on the main road, so all I gotta do is take care of one of these guys, huh? Alright. Please don't make this any harder than it needs to be. I'm like, I don't like you, you don't like me. Just give me that wing. Heck, the wrong dude. Okay, there we go. Get it? Oh, really? Still no monster wing. Am I crazy? You would think I'd have one by now. That's crazy, dude. Oh, hold on. I can get out of here first. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go here. Shoot. Wrong way, I suppose. God. Ah, of course. Alright, get me out of here. Hold everything. I just want to make sure we're properly healed up before I try to grind, because if I gotta grind these guys for drops, hold on. Nope. Okay, now I don't gotta worry nearly as much. Okay, so just making sure. Yep, it's these guys, but I don't know why it's being so stingy with the drop. See what we can do.
We're good to go.
Nope. Let me double check something. Was it a mistranslation or something? Oh. Okay. I'm glad I double checked. See, this is the problem. This is a problem where I don't know if it's like they translated it again, but I was so focused on looking at the guide to double check what I was getting. I should have double checked this first. Well, at least I learned my lesson. Okay, we're fine. It does not drop a monster wing. It drops, what was it called? Savory Pinion. Which we have more than enough of those. Thank God we didn't really do too many attempts of that fight then. Because I was like, hold on, something's just not adding up. And sure enough, I guess it just goes by a different name in-game now. Who knows where they got that name Monster Wing? Maybe it was from like the Japanese version or the original PSP release, but yeah, that's a yikes for me. At least we avoided a bit of headache. Wait, darn it, I had a feeling I was going. Okay. Oh, we could rest, but I guess we don't really need to. Yeah, we're fine. I'm really glad I doubted that and double-checked in-game, because I was about to lose my mind. Well, if it isn't Estelle. You seem to be in a cheerful mood as usual. Here you are. These are for you, Father Divine. This is the Bear Claw and Savory Pinion you were looking for. Please use them as medicinal ingredients. You requested these at the guild, right? That's right, I did put in a request. I'm surprised that you went to all the trouble to do this for me. Were you hurt trying to gather these? Oh yeah. Nope, we're totally fine. I mean, we were fine. Well, maybe, minus a totally part. Lord. What about your attitude, Estelle? Why? There's nothing to be worried about. I've told you this before. It's a joyous occasion when everything goes well. However, it is at these times when we should gird up our loins for the trials that lie ahead. Okay, I'll be more careful from now on. Since I seem to have a bit of spare time, I thought I'd take this opportunity to give you a special sermon. No, anything but that. I'm sorry, Father, but we really gotta get going. You've still got work left to do, right, Joshua? Why do you have to bring me into this? Please excuse us, Father, but we have to get back to the guild. That's too bad. However, since it has to do with your job, I must respect your position. Thank you for all your hard work, Estelle and Joshua. Estelle's just like, man, that's a fate worse than death. Pray that the goddess will always be with you. Alright, cool. That's 4 for 4. So, let's report all of them. We're getting the proper amount of BP for them. Oh, okay, let me see. Wait, I gotta go back, actually. Yeah. Okay, medical necessities. 3 BP. Soldier training should be 3 + 2. Yep. Rank is Junior Bracer, 8th class. Good work, it seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. Finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Okay, cool. Hold on, let me get on the Twitch chat. Okay, now we should be good. Sorry if I missed anything for a sec. Phone died, so I had to move over. But cost directly regarding details of the next job. Cost residence is at the east end of town. Guessing you already know that, right? Guess we're good though. So I think I'm gonna call it a session here and end it for now, just so I can take it a little easy before Monster Hunter World happens. I guess around 11 p.m. I'll probably message Shen if that's still happening. But yeah, if nothing's happening, I'll come back. I'll probably come back and make more progress, honestly, if nothing else is happening later tonight. But I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break. Maybe spend time with sister if she wants, but that'll do it for now. So for anybody who's still there, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. But yeah, I still gotta take a break. So if anything does happen later tonight, I'll be sure to let you know if I'm making more progress. But yeah, it's been fun as always. Always good to do the side quests the second they come up, so I don't have to worry about them later. But good progress today so far. Well, actually, the main thing that kind of made it take a bit longer today, honestly, we could have made more, but I did have to double check if, you know, the game on PC was properly patched, and now it is. So now we have turbo mode, and the font size is increased, so a lot of good quality of life changes now that that patch is in here. So it was definitely worth it, but we only got a few hours of progress in today. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to do more, since now a lot of the technical stuff is taken care of for the most part, so we should be good for more hustle in the future, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys, well, at least for Trails of Sky, possibly tomorrow. Who knows if it happens tonight? I doubt it. Shin's probably gonna want to do Monster Hunter World. But either way, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night and take care. Boy.